Dr. Vaishnaji, Honorable Union Minister of Wildlife, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri chandrababu ji, Honorable Union Minister of Civil Aviation, Srimati Raghupathi ji, your Parliament, and also State BJP President, and MPs, Sri Uday Srinivas and Sri Krishna Devarayal, all the dignitaries, is part of the wholehearted namaskars. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's a big boost for state of Andhra Pradesh, and it is a long-pending dream. And this is going to be it will play a very pivotal role in the Amaravati development. And it was, just to remind you all, I think Honorable Prime Minister has laid the foundation stone for Amaravati. So we took a beating of 5 years, half a decade, and we lost a valuable time of half a decade. And I could see Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's initiative and want to stand by the people of Andhra Pradesh for granting this railway line, which is very essential. It's quite amazing. Within a span of 4 years, trying to complete the project, which is for 57 kilometers, and with the bridge on the Krishna Nadi for 3.2 kilometers, connecting major cities of India, more or less entire key cities of our country. And this would be a great, it instills a great confidence and gives us a great boost to our economy. And amazingly, creating that 19 lakh man days is quite significant. And what really, which is very close to my heart, was thinking of considering carbon emissions. Like 64 kg of carbon emissions was taken into consideration, which is equivalent to 25 lakh trees plantation. And that is really like how the progress of Bharat under the eminent leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji is planning things, everything to make it a carbon-free, to contribute greater to the carbon-free world. And that is really my wholehearted appreciation, taking this into consideration. And this particular railway line, which is an added bonus to Amaravati, and direct rail connectivity to Amaravati with Hyderabad city, and improved connectivity to central and northern India with the southern side of our nation, and creating additional road bypassing congested Vijayawada area, and accessibility to religious places such as Amaralingeshwara Swami Temple, Amaravati Stupa, and Jhanapur Stupa, and Gundavalli Caves. Really, it boosts our tourism. And not just about that, enhancing connectivity to major ports like Machilipatnam, Krishnapatnam, and Kakinad, and rest of the ports in the eastern side. And with an opening budget of 2,245 crores been invested in this, and we are truly grateful to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, and especially Honorable Railway Minister Sri Ashwini Vaishnav ji. Your amazing and long administrative experience is going to really help us a lot in delivering this project. As Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu said, maybe the timeline from 4 years, I think he requested for 3 years. I don't know about the nitty-gritties of it, but definitely I think if you could consider to make it before 29, I think that would be a really big boost to us to showcase the achievement. And understand the nitty-gritties of it, but still we would like to, maybe it could be our desire and our aspiration to see it before 29. And we thank you for that. And we are grateful to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. And we are grateful to the cabinet for taking it forward. And I thank you a lot, sir. Jai.
Thank you. Do we have our Civil Aviation Minister joining us already?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Honorable Minister for Railways, Shashni Vaishnavji, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garuji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Pawan Kalyanji, Honorable President BJP Andhra Pradesh, Purandeshwari ji, MPs from Andhra Pradesh, Srinivas ji, Lau Krishna Devarailu ji. It's a very historic moment for the state of Andhra Pradesh, especially what has been a dream for the last 10 decades. The people of Andhra Pradesh has been waiting for their own capital to be built up, and the whole capital has been put on hold for the last 5 years because of some bad decisions by the erstwhile government. But the people had confidence on the NDA government, which has led to record victory in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Especially, they had confidence on three people: one, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji; one, Chandrababu Naidu garu; and Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan garu. With that confidence, they have elected the new government in both the state and center. And I'm very happy to see the kind of commitment Narendra Modi ji is showing towards the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, in the budget itself, for Andhra Pradesh, they have catered 15,000 crores, which was never seen in the history of the country. And after that, there has been thorough follow up. And now more 2,245 crores for the rail connectivity. For any city to grow, connectivity is the key. Let it be rail, let it be road, let it be air connectivity. And for if you're constructing a capital city, rail connectivity becomes very, very crucial. Keeping the future of the city in mind, catering 53 kilometers, 2,245 kilometers, crores of this project, I think it is going to help the city grow many folds and also help decongest the existing Vijayawada station also. So it is going to be very, very helpful to boost the overall travel sector in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And I would personally want to appreciate the sincere efforts put by my senior minister, Ashwini Vaishnavji also, who has a special put up a special drive to take forward all the initiatives in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I was there in the meeting when our chief minister has requested him that Andhra Pradesh is a special project for 5 crore people of Andhra Pradesh and you have to support in it. And we have seen a record time now. Within 10 days, he has brought it in the cabinet and he has given assurance to all the Telugu people today that the NDA government in the center is going to stand by you, is going to build up this new capital, world-class capital. And that has been the promise since the beginning itself. On Dashara to 2017, Honorable Prime Minister, along with the Chief Minister, then Chandrababu Naidu ji, has laid the foundation for Amaravati then. And since then, the people have been waiting that when will this dream become a reality. But with the speed at which NDA government in the center is doing and assisting things for the state of Andhra Pradesh, I'm sure that this dream is very much going to be a reality. And my sincere thanks on behalf of all the people of Andhra Pradesh to our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who is taking special consideration on the projects of Andhra Pradesh, which is very much required for the kind of crisis it has been going through over the last 5 years. So on behalf of the state of Andhra Pradesh, once again, my sincere thanks. And I think the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, they have given us one more direction that it has to be completed in record time also. And being a minister in the cabinet, I would, with the guidance from the state, I would also ensure, along with our senior minister Ashwini Vaishnavji, so that it gets completed on time. And once again, my sincere thanks to Ashwini Vaishnavji. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And now I'll request our Honorable MP from Rajahmundry, Mrs. D. Purandeshwari ji. Will you please also address the press?
Ji, respected Ashwini Vaishnav ji, Railway Minister, Union Council of Ministers, Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu, CM of Andhra Pradesh, Pawan Kalyan garu, Deputy CM, Ram Mohan Naidu garu, Civil Aviation Minister, Union Government, and of course my colleagues in Parliament, Lau Krishna Devarailu ji and others, and also the officials from the Railway Ministry. I think this is a momentous moment for me to be actually being partaking in this virtual conference, wherein we are about to launch the initiation of the railway line from Amaravati. And like it has been emphasized by everyone before me who had shared their views, I think this is really a great moment for the state of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the union government led by Bharatiya Janata Party from various aspects. First, it speaks of its commitment to Amaravati. Since Amaravati had been declared the capital of Andhra Pradesh, Bharatiya Janata Party has stood by its word and had remained committed to Amaravati as the one and only capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, this is just to remind my colleagues from the press that even before the DPR was submitted to the central government or was awaiting to be submitted, the central government had already given about 2,500 crores for the development of the capital area. And this only again today, the initiation of this railway line again emphasizes the commitment of the central government to Amaravati as the one capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the central government, the union government, which has been repetitively emphasized by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji about our commitment to the environment as well. Today, the railway line, as has been shown and has been understood by all of us, it is almost to a tune of planting about 25 lakh trees, which is, I think, very, very important to the environment today, keeping in mind the changes that we are seeing. And again, it also speaks of the commitment of the union ministry towards the state of Andhra Pradesh, right from committing 15,000 crore rupees to the construction of Amaravati to today, wherein we are initiating the railway project, the railway line to a tune of about 2,250 crores, and also Polavaram, wherein we have the central government has committed about 12,500 crores. It speaks of the commitment of the central government is supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is at a very, very nascent stage of growth. And beyond that, it also speaks of the economic growth of the state of Andhra Pradesh, wherein Andhra Pradesh is now going to be connected to all the important cities in India, which is very, very important when we look at it from the economic point of view, wherein Andhra would be connected to all the important cities in North India as well, which will facilitate not only the movement of the people, but also economic activity. Therefore, this one project is very important to the state of Andhra Pradesh and speaks, as I had mentioned earlier, it emphasizes and reiterates the commitment of the central government to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And this is exactly what we meant when we said and we spoke and we emphasized about the double engine Sarkar, wherein we would have an NDA government in the center and an NDA government at the state, which would work in tandem with each other to ensure that the state of Andhra Pradesh grows very well. And therefore, Ashwini ji, I would like to thank you, and more particularly the Prime Minister of the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, also for initiating this railway line. And I would just like to, on a lighter note and on a selfish note, just remind you of the Rajahmundry station upgradation as well. I know this is a little selfish, but please do. Thank you, Ashwini ji.
Dhanyavad Andi, everybody. And I just like to place 2-3 more facts before this August gathering here. One, when we designed this railway line, we totally avoided the Kondapalli Reserve Forest. We fully avoided it so that the Kondapalli Reserve Forest is not affected by it. The second point I would like to mention here is at Paritala, correct pronunciation? Paritala, we are creating a multimodal cargo terminal. So that basically that is near the National Highway